Hi, my name is Vivian Fowler. I'm from Oxford. I was born and bred here. I've been here for all my life. I went to, I think it was Bicester Village one day, and I needed some boots, so I went to Bicester Village. It's about 5, 6 years ago, and there's so many boots, and they're all kind of gone down the sale, and I bought a pair of this kind of grey high boots, and then as I was walking with the boots, I got my boots, and I went to another shop, and I see another pair of boots, and I was like, oh no, I should have bought these. So I took the boots back, got my money back, yeah, and went and bought these boots, which I couldn't really wear because they were pinching my feet. So I had them in my cupboard for like a year, maybe. And then I thought, oh shit, I need some boots. So I got my spoon and I stretched the leather, put water on it, put them in the bath, just to make them feel comfortable, yeah? So, because I can't wear shoes that hurt my feet. It's impossible, I won't wear them. So I did everything, I stepped in, and then I wore them, I went in the puddles to stretch the leather. So in the end, they felt fucking fantastic. So, and I wore these boots forever, until they're broken, and the zip's broken, and the sole's broken, but I love them boots. In the end, I love them. I think my home is, for me, here in Oxford, but I think I've travelled all around, I've been all around Oxford in these boots. I've been to town, I've been outside in the country, I've been everywhere. I've been to London in these boots. You know, it's like, I wore them for 2 years, solid. I think I'm a bit organised, and it's like, even if I have paperwork or forms to fill out, I can kind of procrastinate, but in the end, once it's all done, my life is easy. I like socialising. I like meeting people. And I do enjoy art. I'm an artist, but I do, you know, at the same time, I do enjoy interaction with people, and yeah. I don't know, I like cooking. I love cooking, making food. I love cleaning my house when it's really dirty, because it's nice. I like being organised. Sometimes I'm a bit too organised. I like experimenting with things, especially in art, and I don't know, I like my children. If you're in Oxford, always look up. So you see some amazing, you know, work on the building. You see just like things, but you wouldn't notice. And there's a lot of towers and a lot of quirky little streets. I do love Oxford, but it's a bit of a bubble. But it's a brilliant place, because it's like, for me it's like the centre of the world, because everyone's here. And you see everybody. You don't have to go to Germany or France or Switzerland or Africa or the Caribbean, because everyone's here in Oxford. If I go to a certain place in particular, like I like North Wales, it's very beautiful, but if I see, maybe if I'm there, I don't want to come home. I might stay there for a bit and I come back. But there's nowhere in particular where I'm thinking, I want to go here. I can't think of anywhere in particular. I'm happy where I am, yeah. For me, basic things would be, maybe food, shelter, something to, I don't know, something to wear, maybe? You can't walk out in the street naked, can you? Get arrested. Everyone needs love. I think love is a very important, you know, part of the process of, you know, of how you grow and how you see the world. To care, yeah, to respect people. Yeah. Everyone should have a peace of mind. Yeah, it's like, peace of mind is good. It's good for the soul. It's good for your vitality, I think. Yeah, but I think we take life for granted. You know, if you live in the West, we take things for granted. We put our shoes on, take it for granted. We put our clothes on, we take that for granted. Everything we do in the West, we take for granted. We don't even think about there's somebody else who can't do this, and in another part of the world, you know, people don't have these things. So I see my life, yeah, it's quite spontaneous, and I think, yeah, I don't mind being like that, and I don't strive to get a job to make money. I struggle on nothing sometimes. I'd rather just have my freedom. Yeah, as long as I can sleep, eat, and pay my bills, I'm happy. I'm not lazy, but I just don't like to be put into a situation where I have to do this every day. So I'm immortalised already. I'm sculpted. Someone sculpted me like 30 years ago, so so I might come across it, you know, in the mud. After England's flooded, yeah. So what's this? Okay. I'd like to be remembered. Traces. My children have children. Life is difficult. It's a hard life. And but you can You know, you can walk through it if you have patience. I think, yeah, to learn patience, maybe. If you were to walk in my shoes, you would see my journey, and you might think, fucking hell. Shite. But I think you might enjoy my journey. If I was a white girl doing what I'm doing, I think my life would be easier. People need to understand that there's a big divide in England, and there's a class system here. And it's like, for me personally, no, I've been trying for 30 years. And I have 4 children as well, so I want to, you know, do something for my children. I want to provide for my children. For me, it feels as if I'm not quite the right sort, you know. But the same thing happened to my parents in the 60s when they came here. My people from the Caribbean and the Irish had the same problem in the 60s. And they couldn't find rooms. They said no Irish, no blacks, no dogs. I feel personally that if I was in a different class, whether I was black or white, I'd be treated differently. My children have gone through similar circumstances, and I think it's just difficult to move forward. You know, you can be the best, but you're going to get nowhere. It's one rule for you, and another rule for me. If you don't do it my way or do it this way, then we're not going to play with you. It's a bit like schoolground shit, like playground mentality. When you're a child and people have sweets and they won't give you one. Do you get what I'm saying? And they have the whole packet and they're like sharing it, and then they might kind of miss you out. People with this mentality, I don't really want to be around them anyway, because I won't be playing their game. I think every day comes and you live that day. I have plans in, you know, I might want to do some art, I might want to be an artist, but I think when the day comes, it will happen. But I don't really plan that far ahead. I like progression and seeing a finished product. After I've done that, it's like nothing no more. Do you understand? It's just like, oh, I've done it. Oh, crikey, I wish for my children, I wish for them to be happy individual people. I wish them to find love. But everyone is their own person, you know? And I can't change who they are. And they're beautiful people. Yeah, they're amazing people. So I like them the way they are. And their future is going to happen, and I can't do... What's going to happen is going to happen. I can't do anything about it. And be there to support them in certain times in their life. And I don't really like expectations of my children. Do you understand? They're going to be who they're going to be. And I think they know that about me. Yeah?